Hello everyone, it's Phil and I'm here at the Igloo booth with Laura. Laura, I've been seeing your interactive displays all over the show. So can you talk about what Igloo Vision is and this unique projection-based application?
Yeah, so we're an immersive space company. We create immersive spaces that are all different shapes and sizes, as you've seen on the show floor. The main difference with our immersive spaces to any others you might see is our software that powers the system. So we call that Igloo Core Engine, and it enables you to bring in, load, and kind of play with all sorts of different types of content. So that might be something like a 360 video, an image, a PowerPoint, a Unity model, a CAD drawing, basically pretty much anything and everything.
Okay, so you can use it in classrooms, interactive classrooms, maybe some sort of a museum environment, conference rooms, those types of things.
Exactly, because you can just change the content to make it to be whatever sort of space you're looking for. So one minute you can have it as like an immersive classroom, and the next change it to like an architecture design classroom.
Yeah, so as you walk around the show, you can see it applied in a variety of different applications. So for example, in this space, it's more set up like a conventional boardroom. So you can see how you could use it as an interactive tool in a boardroom. And then you also have a display in Epson. And one over in Fujifilm. And is there any more? I think there's
Panasonic
one. And
as well.
Oh yeah, the Panasonic one as well. So it just shows all these different applications. So it's the software, and you just run it on any computer, or how does that work?
Yeah, so it's running on our server, which is in this particular booth is underneath the table, and then we're controlling it from the desktop. And you can also use a phone, an iPad. This one has touch control as well, so you can use your hands.
Yeah, so I noticed there's a touch sensor up there. So if you want to move things around or collaborate with a touch screen, you can actually do that.
It just makes it even easier to control and use the space.
Resolution. Now this one is basically 3 walls, but I've actually seen 3 walls and the ceiling. I've actually seen the floor as well. What type of resolution are we talking about here in order to do that?
So these ones are running, I believe, in 4K. And they can go, I think, up to 8K.
Okay, so you can do 4K per panel if you wanted to.
Yeah, basically whatever projector you've got, our software will work to power and use that space. So the higher the better, really.
Okay, and in this space, it looks like based on those snorkels, Epson?
Correct,
Epson, so using 3 Epson short throw projectors that are mounted basically above the booth, or basically in a building you would have it in the ceiling.
So we put it in the ceiling. This one's obviously is a freestanding structure, so we've used the truss to support those projectors above, but you could just fit them into a normal ceiling ready room.
And this is a great example of something you couldn't do without, you could do it with a direct LED, but it'd be quite expensive to put this many panels into one space.
Exactly.
And the ultra short throw lenses means you can walk around it and not cast shadows, which is a cool application. And they're so bright now that you can actually utilize it.
These ones are incredible. It looks really, really great here this year.
If I want to find out more about this Igloo Vision and these systems, where would I go?
So you can head to igloovision.com. We've also got a demo centre in London, New York, Houston, Melbourne and Australia, and I think Dubai as well. So a few places.